Nicholas was born April 1st of 2006 with spina bifida. Spina bifida is the #1 lifelong birth defect, and it's similar to a spinal cord injury. So wherever your injury is, you generally have paralysis from that point down. So Nicholas does have some movement in his legs and does have some sensation, but it's difficult for him. He doesn't feel his feet hitting the ground. He doesn't have the strength in his legs. That is why he wears the AFOs, or the KAFOs, the knee, ankle, foot orthotics. So he wears those to walk with a walker, and they make his feet wider, and he generally has thicker feet. So just to find a shoe and very small feet, that's the other thing. So to find a shoe that fits over an orthotic, that's wide enough, that's in my price range, it's difficult. There are 2 shoe manufacturers that I know that have specifically made shoes for kids that wear foot orthotics. They're not attractive, they're expensive, and in Nicholas's case, I've bought both, and neither of them fit right. He can't do either of them by himself, and I've wasted a lot of money on them.
How did you hear about Stikii?
I actually picked up a copy of Toledo City paper, and you know, as most Toledoans probably do, go through it, and I saw the article, and I read the article, and I like to be green, so the fact that it was a local company definitely struck my interest, and I just, you know, my interest was struck by the article. I met with some friends actually, and I showed a friend that I met with the article, and she's like, you know, I agree, they do look like they'd probably fit over his leg braces, you should try them. All right, so I left the restaurant we were at, and I drove to Stride Right, and the whole way there, I'm truthfully thinking, I'm gonna be returning these the next day. I went, I bought them, and I intentionally did not buy any stick-ums because I thought that I would be returning the Stikiis the next day. So why would I get my kid all excited about these shoes that he can, you know, customize and have to return it the next day? So I didn't buy stick-ums. So I bought the shoes. I wasn't sure about sizing. The woman was really helpful. I took them home, and I actually got his braces out myself. I didn't put them on him, and I put them in. That slid right in. Well, let's put them on. I still am not believing that this worked. So I put the braces on him, put the shoes on, got his walker out, did the, you know, the whole show, and sure enough, they slid right on. And I put on his left foot, gave him his right foot. He put his right foot on himself. He's never put a shoe on by himself, ever. He's 6 years old. So I'm not gonna lie, I did get a little teary-eyed, but when your 6-year-old can't put his own shoes on because it's not easy for him to do that, and then you find the shoe that's reasonably priced, that's, you know, a Toledo company, and my kid just put it on and it fit over his leg braces, I got a little teary-eyed. I mean, it made me like, oh my gosh, I'm not disappointed in this. Got his walker out, stood him up, he walked around the house, they fit, he didn't trip over them, the laces weren't hanging over. It was, you know, it's a great product. Truthfully, it sounds silly to say a shoe changed your life, but a shoe changed his life, without a doubt.
What color Stikiis do you have?
Brown and white.
And what's your favorite thing about Stikiis? Are they soft? Are they comfy?
Like the way that they have animals on them.
Good answer.
Because they make me think about the zoo.
Thumbs up.
This was a
Yay! Put it on. That'll be a cute picture.
Put it on,
He's sharing with you. You can put it on your head.
You can go over there with Nicholas.